I am late. Very late. Give me a second for a quick audio check. I can hear myself on YouTube. Hopefully it's the same on Twitch. I did hear myself, but the audio quality is dog shit. I think maybe it's just the way that my mic is set up, or let me make excuses for myself. Maybe I was a bit too far from my mic because I'm using the recording mode where it covers like 180 degrees of the mic. So the moment I step even like a few centimeters away from my screen, suddenly my voice is very muddy sounding, On top, I just remember on top of the plethora of microphone filters that I'm using, that could also be why. Anyway, okay, sorry. While I was yapping away, trying to make excuses for myself, I was also trying to reconnect my pen tablet. This is how things go here, so don't be too surprised. I'm also gonna pull in one more references, since 2 more, I guess. Let's make it 2 more, because I have spent quite a few attempts, let's just say, without. Jesus Christ, I was just skipping words in my mind. Sorry, I meant I attempted to make some drawings of her without the character sheet. Quite a few attempts. 2 in total. Yeah, sorry, so in this stream there's gonna be a lot of panning back and forth, because I'm just trying to make sure I stay consistent. And if you're wondering why is the character sheet added a lot later than this character illustrations, we do things backwards here. I do things backwards. It shouldn't be any surprise at this point. So, hold on, I'm just gonna switch this if possible. So I have Lucia's character sheet as well for reference. Then we can get straight to drawing. After our little what is it called? Study? A little study that we did yesterday's stream. I think it is a lot more suitable, I guess. I'm more suited to use flat kind of like palette knife, or just like flat crayon or flat pen for drawing in general, or like in sketching, because I feel safe. I feel safer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I feel safer for not for Jesus. Sorry, so today's stream is also a bit late because I just woke up like less than 2 hours ago. It's the weekend. So my mind is also still a bit all over the place. But yeah, back to my point, I feel safer with the notion of like mapping, quote unquote, instead of like drawing like clear outlines like this. I feel safer with this sort of like method. It's probably due to my lack of skills. So this is like a sense of security for me. I think this is... oh, it is brown, so... sponsor items, change the colors. Right, so I don't recall that Priya has a system like layer feature where I can change the outlines, change the colors. I can douse it with other colors. Oh. So I have to manually recolor the outlines, hopefully to lighter colors. I have a tendency to use darker colors, which in my mind makes sense, right? It's for rough drafts or sketches, but then it looks too dark, and then my mind is quite the mystery. Sometimes I don't understand how I think things, especially when I'm like checking my old drawings and I'm opening my old portrait drawings, illustration. It's like, how did I think of this? Why is it? Why is everything I do backwards? Like, not just backwards, in a sense. It specifically, it's like making things difficult for myself. You should learn things, whether in art or in everything else, literally everything else. You should learn to make things easier for yourself. So yeah, if there's any quote unquote advice that I constantly give you, like from time to time, anyone who's willing to listen, I just keep yapping about don't do this, do that. That's because, you know, I just feel like there are a good amount of time wasted, my own time wasted, because I just could not do things quote unquote the correct way. So I don't want people who are, whether they started art late or earlier, I don't want them to also have to go through the bullshit that I did. Mainly, the bullshit is caused by my own mind. Mainly my own mind. So yeah, so just bear with the unsolicited advice. Trust me, it's for a good reason. I'm not gonna do one of those. How do I frame this? You know those people who quote unquote give advice, but they do it in such a condescending tone that, oh, you don't know what this is, like you don't know how to do this. I'm trying not to sound like that. Hopefully I don't. Whether in games, in art, anything, I'm assuming that people at least know the basics. Even like the games that we play previously, other than Random 2, like Monsanto World, if we were to share any info from the games, I don't want to sound like I'm being condescending. I mean, I guess I could, but that's also the quickest way to become like a lolcow on the internet in this day and age. Like just rage baiting. It sounds like an awful way to live, but you know. So I think sorry for the random yapping again, but I think compared to my Lucius character sheet, I think I would like to do purely charcoal-esque sketch. I mean, like the vibe to it is just pencil or charcoal sketch instead of like these full colored drawings. I guess other than me still being uncomfortable drawing the same feature over and over again, it's also just because there's nothing too concrete with character design. Like, if I were to make actual proper illustration now, like proper character sheet now, I might change my mind and, you know, having to do like an overhaul, redraw everything all over again. It's a fucking pain in the ass. So I guess this is also a way to kind of avoid making any design or look that is too stiff or rigid to be adjusted. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Give me a second. I need to alt up. Also, just TMI. I hope it's not TMI, but I do feel very uncomfortable right now. Physically, for some reason, I feel very bloated since yesterday. Since like yesterday's stream, it feels uncomfortable, like crazy uncomfortable. I think I know why that happened, but Jesus Christ. I have read before about this kind of feeling. Not feeling. I say it as if like it's all in my head, but it is actually happening. But yeah, what I read was that it has to do with certain issues with was it uterus? I believe it was uterus, like kind of like PCOS. You can feel bloated as well if you have PCOS. Apparently, I don't know if I have it. Unfortunately, I am also very worried about going to the doctors. And I'm not about to diagnose myself. But it is quite concerning that is one of the reasons that my stomach could feel bloated. I hope that it's just a matter of not eating fast enough. I waited too long before I had a meal. Oh, right. I did briefly mention games in passing. Well, I was wondering if I could add another day of streaming for like solo gaming where I'm just running around in game silently by myself. I do want to kind of have another day of streaming, but then again, I'm also not that entertaining because I tend to be one of those people who play games in that silence. If you were to hear me make a noise ever, it's just to say fuck. Or just like random groaning because I died one too many times, just that sort of thing. I also tend to kind of rewatch cutscenes and whatnot, so I would just be sitting there like playing the game as if I'm just all alone, I'm by myself, not streaming, not entertaining. because I do have like quite a good amount of games that I want to play, but I have not touched it yet. But then again, my style of playing games is just to actually play the game. Even with this art stream, unrelated to games, just this art stream, it's actually still a challenge for me to kind of make this stream engaging, because I like to be silent. I like to be quiet. But it's not that entertaining, I would guess. Now, obviously, I don't want to talk about topics that are way too serious, way too, I guess, personal. Like adding more stress, basically. Because, believe it or not, constantly consuming content that talk about something in a negative way will makes your mood worse. At least for me personally, I would get a physical, like, actual headache if I'm already, like, feeling unwell and I see one of those, like, videos about quote-unquote commentary and it's just shitting on people. That would give me a headache. So I'm also trying to think of a way to talk about what I'm doing on stream without steering into more personal or like negative shit. But it is quite difficult when everywhere you go is filled with like, negativity, I guess. So I figured that at least with games it's easier to avoid that sort of feel, like that shitty negative vibes. But with art, I don't think I could. I don't think I ever could. Because there's only so much you can say about an artwork while not making progress. Because real talk, if I keep speaking like I am right now, my art progress would be really slow. Hence why I also tend to be quiet. I like being quiet and I want to be able to make some progress. Yeah, maybe I will add another day, but I'll still have to test it. I don't like to pretend or like force to perform just for an audience. Like the reason I am streaming, whether it's game or art, it's so I can find like my own people. People that I can hang out with. People who share this at least similar interest to me. Find some like audience that are actually genuinely interested in my art. Hence why I was shitting on people who do nothing but follow trends. I am very mean sometimes. But again, I don't want to be fake, you know. I don't want to pretend like, oh no, that's nice. Just do nothing else but use an audio that's been used 100,000 times and have no identity of your own. It's not good for your content or your like art in the long run, to be honest. But I cannot say it in a nicer way anymore. Not anymore. AFK still on. This is no welcome. All I can say is a welcome. This is just how I do things now. Okay. Yeah. So if it's not obvious at this point, I may have drew the eyes too big first thing first, mouth too wide, so the proportions is off. Like this is true stylized, quote-unquote stylized art. They're kind of veering into Disney Pixar's art style. Now, I mean, if I make the eyes even bigger, so I have to keep it just a tad smaller. I have to also remember to make her expressions make sense, like whatever feelings that those expressions are supposed to embody, I need to actually match it with her personality, like this OC of mine's personality. But then again, it is difficult to draw too much details when your canvas is not big enough. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try to actually look for the knife brush. Where is it? Yeah, here's some of it. I believe this is Rakuri. Yeah, this is Rakuri's brush set. So, and let me see if there's anybody else's. I think this is one of the. Yeah, this is the default smudge brush. Let me just slowly. Okay, nothing. Slowly scroll up just in case. I'm a frantic scroller as well. Smoothscape, long brush, inkscape, and frill knife. Which one would be nicer for sketching? Let's try the frill knife. Oh, jeez. That's quite the interesting shape. Oh, okay. I got it. So it's... yeah, it's working as it is intended to work. It is functioning as a proper knife. Hold on, let me see. This one. Does it also smudge? It does. What about the third one? Yep, it still does. So, just let me undo a few things. If not, then I can find another type of brush. Like, it doesn't have to be a knife. Yep. I think these ones are like very realistic knives, so let's move on to other stuff. This is chalk. Let's try chalk. Oh, this is very soft. Yep, need to press down. No, I don't want to further scratch up my old tablet. It's plenty scratched already. Yeah, let's go back to my previously used charcoal instead. Yeah, let's just stick with this one now. Okay. I think there's some features of her can be highlighted with sharper lines, but the rest of her body I would just use the charcoal, so the focal point is not too scattered. Oh, okay. I just realized it's not just a perspective thing. Hi, Frenzy. I hope you didn't wait for too long before I saw your messages. Sometimes my blindness doesn't see the chat at all. No game stream again tonight. There will be some other day. I have to pick the dates though. Alright, I kind of stopped talking suddenly. Sorry. I mean, I was about to say, for now, you have to deal with me yapping about unrelated stuff. May or may not be related to my art. Maybe not. Like random topics that I heard for like these past few days. Know why it feels very unnatural. It's the angle as well. Angle, and also I feel like not just the tilt pitch, but also just a bit too high up. Like it's unnatural for a human head to be raised, but also stay at this like lower angle. Not lower angle. Tilt this. It's not natural for someone to tilt her head this low, but also still look like it's lifted up her neck. I think that makes more sense. At this point, I think I'll just give up talking. I think I just need to bring her head down so it makes sense. So I keep accidentally changing both the regular brushes and the eraser brushes. I mean, the eraser brush is pretty customized. The shortcut is pretty customized. Because by default, I believe I have to manually press B again. Oh, Frenzy, welcome back. But also, why were you looking at my commission page? It's pretty empty. Like I for now, I am only doing portrait commissions. I'm trying to also get ready for the half body ones, but with the pace in which I'm doing things, it's a bit slow. But also, again, why are you looking? Why are you looking at them? But nah, I'm joking. I literally put it up on my screen, so I cannot ask that question. True, why not? I cannot complain. If you're still here, Frenzy, I don't know if I've actually mentioned Remnant from the Ashes before, but let me show you something. Hold on a second. So, with this, I guess, plan to stream games, I wanted to go side by side with like my plan to also record me gaming like outside of streams, specifically like the Remnant franchise, right? I just remembered I had like a whole script ready for like Remnant from the Ashes and what runs I'm trying to do, and I also remembered that I have created like a very quick drawing of one of the bosses from the first game. I don't know if our friends is still here, but yeah, so this is from one of the bosses T-posing. Like this was supposed to be for like a quick throwaway, like literally just for the intro of my videos. Like that was my plan, but because I've only now like started streaming with my VTube avatar, so this guy has to be put in the vault a bit longer. But this is one of the bosses from Remnant, from the first Remnant, and he is a bitch to fight. I mean, if you have, as usual, if you're like used to his movesets and what he does throughout the battle, it will be easy. But my god, he was just such a pain in the ass to fight, to the point that I purposely make a drawing of him T-posing. I did plan to ask, but then I forgot. If you have played Remnant from the Ashes, Frenzy, or you've only played like Remnant 2. Let me just put this away. Let's put Aslan the Undying King away. Back to my drawing. Nice. So you have played both. I'm guessing you've also like basically 100% everything. I guess in terms of equipment, progressions, everything. I personally wanna try like the video of mine that I want to make is of like kinda like boss rush, but I actually go through the campaign to look for them individually and see how well I can fight them, I guess, like the with like the death count and whatnot, the death tally. Oh, so friends that have played it on PlayStation. And that's cool. They do have aim assist, no? With controllers. Because I have played. I have used a controller for Remnant 2 briefly. It is quite difficult to aim with joystick, so if I'm gonna play this like Dark Souls with guns, I'm gonna have to use aim assist. Fuck that, I'm not gonna manually aim. Yeah, PC control is nice. It's just, I don't know, it feels like there's more control. Like moving your entire hand instead of just like your thumb to look around and then running around. It's like the controls are more spread out, so it's not cramped like when you're using controllers. But I don't know if you feel the same way as me, or do you have a different reason? But that's my reasons. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Since I started the stream very late, I will be here for a long time. And by long time, I mean like until maybe midnight at most. Because I want to get this done. Anyway, go wash up, Francis. Oh yeah, my notifications on. I have a preview up, but then I still fuck up anyway. Are you surprised? Yeah, to be honest, I think I'll forego coloring for this one rather than like this black and white shading. It's also so I can get used to drawing silhouette first before, trying to do outlines. So basically like back to basic, just like how Forrest explained it on my previous stream. Instead of constantly doing the big difficult instead of doing the difficult work constantly, there should be a time where we revert back to the basics. Looks like we're just fucking around, but to be honest, it feels more like trying to refresh memory sort of thing, just so once we go back to our bigger projects, we have kind of like a fresh mind sort of thing, if that makes sense. Fucked up the eraser thing again. Yeah, fix it. just do this. Do it again. I can redo the features again later, but for now, I think there's too many problems with the proportion. Plus, I want to change the pose as well. Lower the opacity even more. I mean, I guess we can just really hide it, you know. I just also recall that I bought. I don't think it's charcoal. It's a huge graphite pencil that I never got to use. Maybe I should use it now, since I finally could. I finally feel like I could like this kind of like drawing style. So it is high time, I believe, to actually use the graphite pencil. I don't think it's even called graphite pencil. I think I just miscall it. Hold on. Wait, trying to get it out. It is graphite, but graphite crayon, water soluble. This has been bought and moved around in different containers for how long? I think I bought it since I was in. I think I bought it since I was in high school. And I graduated high school almost 10 years ago. But thank fuck, this is like graphites instead of like the usual watercolor or like oil paints. Like, not ones that have like an expiration date or. Yeah, you get it. You get what I mean. Thankfully, it could withstand, time. Okay. Oh, hold on, Frenzy, hold on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so I'm assuming you guys' play sessions would be live too, yeah? But if you guys do plan to go ahead with that, I would like to watch it, obviously. I wanna see all the masters at work. So you don't have to be the one who constantly type out messages in chat. Let me be the one to do that instead. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what do you mean feel good enough? Also, I don't mind watching your friends stream instead of you. It's okay. Like, do you mean yeah, but I was curious. Like, do you mean feel good enough physically? Like, are you okay? Or you mean like gameplay wise? Angle to actually be top down. Oh, okay, I was going. So let's also angle this out. Too definitive. Oh, okay. I don't know how to properly word this because I don't want it to sound too like generic, but I also don't want to sound too presumptuous. But I'm sure there will be brighter days, so you can feel good enough to stream. I can't claim that I have depression, but it does feel like there are days where even cleaning up myself feels like shit. Although, you know, it's a necessity. It's like the feeling that also it's like why do I even bother, that sort of thing. But yeah, I hope I don't like try to sound like I'm trying to one up you or something. I hope you do feel better when the time comes. But I'm assuming also you guys are going to play on like higher difficulty, yeah? Like highest difficulty, sorry. Yeah, I do agree that taking one step at a time feels it's still something, right? Instead of actually not doing anything. Yeah, I think overall, like productivity, like I'm not talking in terms of art. Usually I like to use productivity for art, but just personally, when it comes to our well-being or our day-to-day activity, being able to even do one thing, like you said, right, at a time, one step at a time, is still much better, I guess. Kind of helps reduce that feeling like of like absolute shittiness. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if that's like the level that you're feeling as well, like, or the intensity that you're feeling. But yeah, it's the best way to combat like the feeling of not wanting to do anything. But yeah, okay. If it's well, to be honest, it's not really. I'm not gonna be like demanding you guys to play on the hardest difficulty anyway. But if you don't mind, obviously, I would like to know what her channel is, and like maybe after you guys have like decided when you guys actually want to play it. Also, if you hear meowing, that's my orange. Oh, okay. Let me look her up. Give me a sec. Wait, Twitch? Where is Twitch? What is Twitch? Hold on. Okay. Alright, found her channel. I'm gonna turn on notification. Yeah, I'm also gonna follow. Alright. Okay, sorry, back to the drawing. Oh, does she stream consistently? When I turn on the notification, it says like the nearest one is tomorrow, I believe, Sunday. 7 or 8 hours from now. Oh, that would be morning for me. Ah, it's like 7 a.m. I'll see. I'll see if I can drop by in the morning. I mean, my sleep schedule is kind of fucked anyway, so I think I could drop by. Oops. Keep forgetting, like, both Clips to Live and Krita have different controls. I do have to say, if you're still here, Frenzy, great name. Your friend, fitting name for your friend. I mean, if she wants to kind of embody chaotic energy, the imp in the Emperor, very fitting. That is still very cute sticker of Lidusa. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I need to find like more people who are nice and sweet. I'm not laughing at the nice and sweet thing. I'm laughing because I was about to say that I'm such a negative cunt. Like, I like finding people, whether content creator or streamers that are, you know, a lot more positive and chill and nice, just to counter my own energy. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Hopefully I don't fall asleep, because I did wake up just a few hours ago. Like only like two hours before I started streaming. So I should still be awake. Also, yeah, sorry for this stream. Also, there's more chilling than there are more progress with my art, just because I want to relax a bit instead of stressing myself out. Lurking? No, I'm just kidding. So, wow. Wait, what do you do? I mean, I guess that's not your work currently. I'm assuming a lot, sorry. But yeah, sure. I don't know how to do a proper follow-up to that. I wanted to ask more questions, but you said you'll be lurking, so yes. My cat is complaining. I think I prefer if my character were pants, short pants, instead of another one of those like boom-based clothing. I need her to have like proper shorts underneath. Ooh, upgrading desk. I'm jealous. I would like to know how to do that by myself. But you're extending it. I'm guessing just making it bigger in general, like more space to put stuff on. I mean, I don't know how loud my cat's meows are, so if you do hear it, I hope you are at least entertained. Shall we hear both background music and my cat meowing? You can hear a feline choir. Hopefully, I guess by Monday or Tuesday, he doesn't do all this like late night meowing anymore, because he just come. Oh, sorry, Haugen. Hold that story. What did you say, friends? Oh, okay. So you have a pretty short desk. So mine is also pretty short, but that's because it's supposed to be a study desk. So there's like a few shelves behind the monitor that I would need to take off to be able to put my keyboard properly. But I hope that you can, get it nicely. And more importantly, like actually securely, because I don't think like doing manual work, like DIY work for desk, is that easy of a job. And not just to make it look good after extension, but also actually doesn't break down after you're done extending it. Anyway, yeah, so I can stop making you type instead of working on your desk. Let's continue to my complaints about my cat. So he actually just came back after 8 days of going missing. Like, he just came back yesterday, like at 2 in the morning. A bit beaten up, nothing too serious, like a small scratch across his face, and I think nothing else. Yeah, it's just his face, just a small scratch. His ears, singular scratch, which I'm really glad that he didn't get too injured. But he just came back. Yesterday morning, and now he wants to go out again. When he went missing, because during one of his like little outdoor patrol, one of my dumb fuck neighbor had his dog loose. So no doubt that that's the reason why my cat got lost. And the day that my cat went missing was also the same day that the police got called to handle this dumb fuck neighbor's issue. And by that point, you know, by the evening, they solved their issue, but my cat was gone. And obviously I was like trying to not lose my shit because, you know, I know how my cat behaves. Like, he is very noisy with the outside world. Like, he's very noisy with the people around. Like, nosy with my neighbors. He likes to run up to their houses, sniff all their stuff. He does that with literally everyone and everything. So when, like, he didn't come home, like, on the same day he went out for, the same day neighbor's dog got out. Obviously, my first assumption is immediately, you know, that he most likely got lost. I briefly went out of the housing complex here and got lost and couldn't find home. And while, you know, my family did not have a positive outlook at all, I guess in the way it's usually kind of like a denial, that sort of a denial that you want to believe that your pet is doing fine. You know, your first assumption is not gonna be like, oh, my cat died. But my brother was like, oh well, I can't find him because my brother did circle the housing complex a few times during like the first few days he was gone, but I couldn't find him. While my mother was thinking that maybe he was, you know, doing what cats going through puberty usually do, trying to find a mate. And I'm like, nah, if he wanted to find a mate, he would bring the mate home. This fucker is too comfortable drinking, eating, and lazing around at the house. Even if he hit puberty, there's no way he would just leave the house and randomly stop coming back. And mind you, that is usually the case with missing pets. Like, they don't just randomly get out and refuse to come home. Most likely they are lost and could not find their way home, or they got taken away by other animals, unfortunately. So, surprise, surprise, my cat did come back, but now, just a day after he came back, he wants to go out again. I mean, the neighbor thing is a neighbor's dog problem is solved, but I don't know, I feel like it's not safe for him to constantly be outside. Yeah, that's all that's the complaint I have about my cat. That he got back quite skittish, like constantly alert about every random sound he hears, but then now he wants to go out again. It's quite peculiar. And well, yeah, I'm not gonna get angry at the dog. Obviously, it's a dog. But I will be angry at the dumb fuck neighbor that cannot be a responsible owner. I guess in a sense I'm also not a responsible owner. But then again, my cat keeps slamming the door, and every time you try to step out of the house, he will look for an opportunity and dash out the door as quick as he can. Like, the only defense I have about like the shitty owner thing is that he always comes home. Like, he always like peek inside the house and see if I'm there. So I know that he doesn't just randomly get out of the house and, up and left. Yeah, I'm gonna very soon gonna get him new shirt. So hopefully he doesn't try to keep patrolling around like he owns the place. Okay, less like anger inducing stuff, and let's go back to more lighthearted stuff. And I just saw Francis saying that he can't do it. Sorry, I said he. I don't know what pronouns you are comfortable with. Previously, I just said they, but my bad. Sorry. But yeah, so you end up not being able to extend your desk then? Oops. Okay, so him, alright. Yeah, because there are, a lot of people, different people, so I want to be careful. It's also extra difficult because that's probably not a good topic to talk about. How do I say this? I don't come from a place where things like pronouns are respected. Let's just say that, yeah. So I'm trying to not perpetuate those shitty behavior. That's why, I use the datum thing to be safe. Anyway, so what's your backup plan then if you cannot extend your desk? I really want to look at the stickers, but it's so small I can't see. Oh, you haven't I guess you can only chill here then. Oof. I guess if you drink tea or coffee, you can just enjoy that for a bit. Oh, yeah, I get it. So, so the moment that you can't do it at all, suddenly there's like a lot of hours free, I guess. Like, suddenly your schedule went from like, this huge line of, this like huge block where it's like work on my desk, and then suddenly just poof, gone. I get it. But can't you, ask your father to unlock his garage, or is he gone for the day? I'm guessing, he probably at work or somewhere. I'm sorry about that. Even though I'm not the one who locked the garage, like I feel like I need to apologize. You have to deal with me yapping while you are unable to work on the things you want to work on. Okay, so he is busy. Short answer, busy. Alright. That is unfortunate. And I am very how do I say? Like I'm itching to ask more questions about task, but because I do plan to replace this study desk with a proper gaming desk, and I've been hearing and seeing those adjustable table. And I guess my question is more so about the actual functions and durability. Like, is it just a gimmick? Is it actually useful? Or is it actually good? Do you know anyone who uses that? Sure, I don't mind. If you understand yours. I like to have like a huge list of things that I may or may not use, just for comparison. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Frenzy. I'll be here for a while. I unironically will be here for a while. I think I'll just do front facing, front angle. No. Front angle? Jeez, I forgot all the proper terms. Front view. How many layers do I have for all this angle? Jesus Christ. So this will be Egypt. I bet you like that one as much. What about this one? No, I still don't like it. No, actually, the angle is fine, but the pose might need to be worked on. Yeah. But then if I use the exact same pose as Lucius, it would kind of beat the purpose of having different personalities, don't you think? Fuck. Or maybe just a different pose altogether. I'll keep the angle, but I'll change the pose. Hold on a second, my brain is not functioning. Give me a second. Oh wait, Jesus Christ. So I misremembered. I'm supposed to keep the same pose instead, but different angle, dumbass. Okay. I still want this pose, but different expression and angle. So it can't be this angle. It cannot. Should either be this or I think it's just gonna be at this angle, to be honest. Are there extra space? I think I have to put this properly. Okay. Yes, I do realize that there's a lot of top-down view, like high angle. Yeah, high angle. But I have to change the anger one in the expression. Probably top-down view again, to be honest. Maybe I'll change the heavy expression to another angle. I mean, it's easier for our consistency, but not enough personality, in my opinion. So, since I originally planned to make her as more of a what's the correct sentence? Looks like cinnamon roll would kill you. I believe it's that. Yeah, so I want her to be more menacing. Like, I want her big brother to be kind of a shit stirrer, but not dangerous, that sort of thing. I also probably, most likely, definitely cannot make her too short, because that way I am basically perpetuating the short people being aggressive thing, and I am a short person as well, so I cannot make her too short. It doesn't have to be that low of an angle, I'd say. Yeah. Yes, no, maybe so. So the angle is slightly low still, but not too low. Then the eyes should be like here. No. Oh. Should be like this instead. Is it? Am I correct? I'm also trying to make sure that the proportion still looks Still makes sense, I guess. Oh. Okay. Hold on, Princess. Hold on. Give me a second. So I need to whisper you. Hold on. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think I disabled whisper by default. I may or may not have been, worried about meeting not the best kinds of people. That's why I blocked it. Hey, wait. A stranger is anyone who is not someone you follow, someone you subscribe to, one of their mobs. Huh? I thought I followed you already. You shouldn't. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck my ass, sorry. Okay. I am taking my time. It's okay, I'm usually... the AFK icon is on either way, so... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I'm actually intended... I actually intended to be AFK'd or not. Yeah, okay. Okay, I sent you a whisper. I don't know why I can just do it like a normal person, but it's to be expected. Need to bring her face up a bit more. And the angle to be, I guess, like straight on. The tilt should be straight on. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Because otherwise it would just be me blindly looking for good tests. Not that like I don't trust online reviews, but not saying that the people leaving reviews are lying, but sometimes they leave like 1 star because one thing does not match what they want, or they leave 5 stars because the items just arrived and they have not tested it yet and they hope it works well, but 5 stars? That kind of stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for sending me the link. Capacity even more. Nice. So I have a comrade when it comes to testing out stuff. Yes. Probably shouldn't use that word. I wouldn't get in trouble, right? I would just say like we are the type to raw dog it. Oh god, it doesn't sound good at all. Okay, we're the type to do live testing. Okay, I think that sounds a lot fairer. I should probably be yapping again instead of leaving it on, awkward silence. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh. Oh, sorry. You sent an emote, right, Frenzy? But it broke on the mobile version of Twitch, so I just saw a bunch of letters instead. Sorry. That's why I was like, what the hell is that? Oh yeah. I went to the PC version. Yeah, it's fine. I see it now. Ringing the bell? Yeah. I saw it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have been looking at this kinds of table. Yeah, the link worked, don't worry. We don't have a Walmart here though, unfortunately, so still a great reference. Thank you. Yeah, this is not the exact one, but still similar, you said, yeah? It's okay. Yeah, but the link works fine. Oh, I also am a quite the online shopper as well, so I got you. Not from the US though. I cannot order from there unless I want to pay the shipping fee. probably twice. Never mind. At least I said the shipping fee is daylight robbery. I just said it. I believe these kind of desks are made in China, so I'll have to do more googling later. I'm sure it's ridiculous. Even with I guess not smaller, it's still very pretty significant items like phones. I cannot say that it's small. Even with things like phones, having certain models being region locked, and then having to see the numbers on the shipping fees kind of kills me. Like, oh god. Like they want to sell certain phone models in Asia, for example, right? But they kind of locked some of the features. Like they don't include it compared to the ones in EU or in the US. And then if you want to buy the global version, god, the shipping fee. I die inside every time. God, I as I try to continue drawing silently, I'm just reminded that I also need to do some shopping. Fuck's sake. And it's not just phones. I also need to look for one of those GPS collars for my orange. Just to prevent another case of, getting lost. I think I need to just sacrifice some of the money to be able to get the items that are actually functional or like real. Most importantly, real, instead of getting scammed by like fake items. people are too comfortable with scanning with completely bullshit fake items nowadays. So hot. The weather. I've been seeing the very volatile weather in Japan, especially with like the typhoons. So even though it's summer, the typhoon and the rain can be quite unforgiving. But then just a bit, like over 1,000 kilometers away here, it's like hot as hell. I get, it's pretty far away, but I mean, we can share some of the rain, we can use some of the rain. Maybe not the typhoon, it's just rain. I really hope that it does get better for them, but as far as I'm concerned, they are like, Japan is legit like a hot spot for a lot of the like natural disasters. I mean, obviously Japan's not the only one. I forgot where it was, but a certain state, like a very, very specific area in the US, is also like a hotspot for tornadoes. It's pretty scary situation. No, sorry, scary reality. That's like the reality of it. Certain area is just a hotspot for natural disasters. And then here I am bitching and whining about the hot weather. I think I'm gonna go and turn on the AC for a bit. Just so we can get some cooler air. Hold on. Okay, a bit random, but I'm trying to go back to the solo game stream thing again. I wonder if Monday would be good, but it would be I guess same time as well, evening. Because even like the co-op games that I play with my friend, I still want to kind of solo it from time to time, let's say. Also, it kind of puts less stress on her to have to participate in the session with me. So I know I can fuck around by myself without having to drag her along. Plus, it's okay. I guess I would say that first of all, it is quite unfair because she's originally not someone who plays games, and she has only started playing because I suggest trying to reduce her motion sickness through games like Left 4 Dead 2. And then suddenly getting her to play difficult games. Not even like fully Dark Souls game. Some survival games, kinda like Green Hell. That is a pain in the ass to play. Not just like the survival aspect, but also the combat aspect. Like, what do you mean a regular person can just strafe while firing a bow? So I feel like at least like my train of thoughts is gonna give her some freedom to do her own things while I waste my life away in a game. Also, yeah, it just does not feel good when you have plenty of games you have not played yet, and then more games come out, and I don't know, I want to stop like constantly collecting games without actually playing them. It feels like a waste of money. Random thought done. Oh fuck, it's 11 PM already. Oops. How long have I been streaming? Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Oops. Oh, over 2 hours. Okay. Then let's go for 15 more minutes. Since I started streaming. Wait, would it be better 15? No, hold on. Hmm. 30 minutes. Let's just go with 30 minutes. probably stop doing that. Oops. Wrong order. Oops. Yeah, I should be correct now. Oh boy. I'm actually out of ideas for this expression. I think instead of angry, I guess I could just make it kind of like, oh, she's a bit upset, pissed. Because angry, well, at least to me, compared to like being, getting pissed off, the word angry is a lot more severe. You expect that emotion to be a lot stronger. I don't know. So, pissed off is just supposed to be another word, but it falls more into kind of like a bit upset, like a slightly frustrated territory, like a bit annoyed. think I may or may not have made this expression extra cynical looking. But most importantly, I think I just need to make sure this actually looks like Lilith. Oops. So I was just basically entertained by my own ridiculous drawing. But I think I got basically the gist of what I want to portray with this expression. But obviously, it can't be exactly this. The angle is too stiff, considering how the other angles have been. And by that I mean just flip this so she tips her head to the left instead of the right. Genius. Oops. Oh fuck, I only have 5 minutes left. Alright. Oh, oops, wrong layer. Oops, my bad. I think first lips look more fitting, but I could be wrong. There's a specific expression that I want to do, kind of like that strained face, strained or restrained, restraining your anger sort of expression. Yeah, it would be a very awkward expression I need to be careful with my expression here. It looks like a demon. I mean, she does act like a demon. very intense. I need to actually be careful with the, not just the proportion, and just guess how realistic the lips can look. I need to, I guess, just to be safe, I need to look up a reference. And I would like to see like how far the human expression can go naturally, how exaggerated the lips can, the mouth can be. But I think that I need to stop here first. I need to go and, you know, take care of my kitty and make sure that he's clean. Make sure his litter box is also clean. Yeah, unfortunately, I also still don't feel good at all. So I need to go. I'll solve this issue later. But for now, she has to look like this. If it doesn't work as a serious expression, I will still archive this and turn it later into more of a meme expression. It's too good to pass up for me personally. You know, if it doesn't really fit the vibe of it doesn't fit her personality, and not the not the vibe, and not fit her personality at all. I have been thinking of kind of like designing my own stickers for mostly messengers like WhatsApp and whatnot. So this is perfect, this kind of expression. With the amount of ridiculous thing I have to read on messages makes this expression perfect. So yeah, I'll see again if I can change it off stream, and if I change it, then this will be used for my stickers instead. I just need to try to resize this, resize her face. Let's see if this. So I just can't stop like chuckling at her expression. Yeah, I think the proportion is more right. Maybe it's because I also rarely draw more intense expression. That's why it's so I'm too childish. I feel like it looks better if it's tilted the other way, like just like the previous iteration. Yeah, I feel like it looks better like this. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. That is all for me. I ended up spending 10 extra minutes for that. Let me catch my breath first. Catch my breath as if I just ran a whole ass marathon. Well, anyway, that's all I have for tonight's stream. I think I'll do a test run on Monday. Gaming stream. But I'll see what kind of game I could play when the time comes. But for now, I have to go. So thank you for watching and or listening and or stopping by. I appreciate it as always. And obviously, I would also thank Francis again for kind of for a good chunk of time making me feel like less crazy. Because you know, it's just kind of a pain in the ass to do things. Like no, sorry. The more accurately, like it's difficult not to get lost in your own mind while trying to be productive, you know. So it's cool. It's great. Yeah. So thank you for watching. I have to go now. See you guys next time. Bye bye.